Red Flag Radio.
We see the signs.
A boyfriend and his girlfriend's sister, who can't stand each other, sneaking out for drinks while she's upstairs. That's a focus group where everyone agrees to exclude the main subject.
And when she mentions it, he gets mad at her. Welcome to Red Flag Radio. I'm Zoe.
I'm Marcus. Today's case comes to us from r/Am I the Asshole, and it is a doozy.
Okay, cast of characters. Our OP is in her 20s, lives at home with her family. Her sister also lives at home, and her boyfriend of 5 years is currently crashing there too.
He's about to move out of state for work, so this is his final send-off tour, in her parents' house, with her sister.
One more crucial detail. The boyfriend and the sister? Never been close. In fact, the sister has openly told OP she is not a fan of him.
Noted. Two people who don't even like each other. Remember that.
So one night, OP goes downstairs looking for her boyfriend. Can't find him. She asks her mom.
And Mom, who apparently clocked the situation before anyone else, goes, "Oh, they left. Together. I thought that was weird."
When your mom is raising the eyebrow, you are already losing the argument.
OP texts the sister, something gentle like, "Hey, I would have come if you'd invited me." No response.
They stroll back in 2 hours later. 2 hours.
Later that night, OP pulls her boyfriend aside, privately. Not a scene, not a yelling match, just, "Hey, that hurt."
And his response is to get angry at her. Not explain, not apologize, angry.
Let's do a vibe check. On paper, this reads like a jealousy post. Girlfriend upset her partner hung out with a family member. Classic AITA bait.
Except nothing about it tracks. They don't like each other. He didn't mention it. He lied by omission. And when she brings it up calmly, in private, he escalates.
That's not she's being jealous. That's him needing her to be wrong, so he doesn't have to be.
And the comment section? Oh, the comment section has theories.
Reddit jumps straight to, "They're sleeping together."
To be fair, Am I the Day's diagnostic toolkit is basically secrecy plus 2 hours equals scandal.
Before we go there, hold that thought, because OP buried a detail at the bottom of her post. An edit. And it changes everything.
Okay, but before the edit, let's finish the story on its own terms. The sister actually came to OP the next day and explained herself.
Said she'd had a bad day. Mom was on her nerves. She wanted out of the house. OP accepted it.
Cool. Sister, cleared for now. Moving on to the defendant.
Because the sister dropped one detail that matters.
The boyfriend told her OP was asleep. OP was not asleep. OP was upstairs.
Claiming she's asleep when she's one floor up? That's not an alibi. That's a rough draft of an alibi.
And notice what that tells us. He didn't just forget to invite her. He actively lied to the sister to make the exclusion possible.
That's not a spontaneous night out. That's planning.
The tell is the cover story. Innocent people don't need cover stories. Cover stories exist when you already know the behavior won't survive daylight.
So he excluded her on purpose. Then she finds out. Then she says, gently, "That hurt." What happens next?
Let's name it. This is DARVO. Deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. She brings a feeling. He brings a counter lawsuit.
She brought a feeling. He brought a counter lawsuit. Yeah.
Watch the frame flip. He reframes it as, quote, "It's ridiculous you're upset about the one time I didn't invite you." Notice what that sentence does.
It turns his inclusion of her into a favor and her hurt into ingratitude.
He's not defending the night out. He's auditing her emotional ROI on the relationship.
And then he goes external, tells her his friends agree she's crazy, tells her his dad agrees she's crazy.
That's not a defense. That's a jury.
Imagine the phone call. Dad, back me up. Because apparently, dads are the experts in, is my girlfriend crazy?
And notice, we have zero evidence any of those people heard her side. He's telling a curated story to a friendly audience and bringing back the verdict like it's objective truth.
He's polling, on her feelings, like a focus group.
Let's name this one too. It's called Social Proof Weaponized. When someone runs to their friends and their parent to confirm your feelings are wrong, they're not seeking perspective. They're building a coalition.
So just to recap, he excluded her, lied to the sister to do it, got angry when she noticed, flipped it on her, and recruited a jury. That's a lot of energy for a guy who did nothing wrong.
And if that were everything, this would already be a textbook case of gaslighting and DARVO. But OP added an edit. And reader, the edit recontextualizes the entire post.
OP's edit. Quote, "My boyfriend does not want me interacting with guys. Never mind being alone with one out of respect for him. This has included male cousins."
Her, male, cousins.
The man who snuck out drinking with her sister does not let her say hi to her cousins.
He has forbidden her from an entire category of human being he himself just spent 2 hours drinking with.
He sneaks out with her sister, but she can't talk to her cousins. That's not a double standard. That's broken math.
Let's name what this actually is. This isn't jealousy. This isn't insecurity. This is coercive control.
Translation, control with a PR team.
Coercive control is a pattern of behavior that restricts a partner's autonomy. Who they see, who they talk to, where they go. Usually dressed up as respect or protection.
And the tell here is the word respect. Out of respect for him. That's the PR.
Now reread the incident through the new lens. The sneak out wasn't an isolated bad night. It was him exercising a freedom he has aggressively denied her.
And the anger when she brought it up? That wasn't defensiveness. That was entitlement being challenged.
And the male cousins detail is the tell on the tell. Controllers escalate the forbidden category over time.
It starts with that one guy. Then your ex. Then men in general. Then your family. Each step smaller than the last.
Reddit's verdict. NTA, not the asshole. Unanimous on the part OP asked about.
Our verdict is broader. OP is not crazy. OP is not jealous. OP is accurately perceiving a relationship where her feelings are treated as evidence against her and her partner's freedoms aren't available to her.
NTA on the drinks. And NTA on the whole relationship, frankly. The AITA question was the wrong question.
Here's the portable lesson. If your partner is allowed to do something you are not, and the reason is respect or trust, that's not a rule. That's a leash.
And notice how much energy you spend proving your feelings are reasonable to someone who should just care that you have them.
A healthy that hurt gets you an apology, not a jury.
OP, if you're reading this, the fact that you wrote a post asking if you were the asshole is itself the pattern. You already know. You just need permission.
So, next time your boyfriend sneaks out drinking with your sister and then forbids you from talking to your cousins, don't ask Reddit. Ask a moving truck.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Marcus.
This has been Red Flag Radio. Watch the flags, love the people.
Red Flag Radio.
We see the signs.